Good morning, good morning, good morning. What a beautiful morning with the rain that we've had. And yeah, a few scattered clouds now, and the sun is shining, well, trying to shine through. I think it's got cloud over it at the moment, but beautiful blue in the sky. I'm hoping it gets a little warmer just so the grass can grow. But we're here for the cards. I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So let's go over to the cards, and I'm going to say a good morning to Fiona. Good morning, Ros Gurley, and all around the globe. Good afternoon or good evening, because we are global. So thank you for being here. Here we go, the cards. Now, it is a bit dull as far as my lighting goes, as you can see, but it's still, we can see the cards anyway. So the Ciro Marchetti's Guild of Reverie Lenormand deck, the expanded edition, and the cards we have today are 30, the lilies in the home space. We've got 35, the anchor, as our theme card today, and it is 29, the woman, the young woman this time, in the workspace. And what we have at the bottom is the King of Spades, the Nine of, I think that's a spade, yeah, all spades, and the Ace of Spades. So there we go. So it's a little bit of work for it today. Now, I'll just go and zoom into those, and then we can have a look at the Our Wisdom for our day today. There we go. And here we go with that. So we've got health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. Isn't that gorgeous? A beautiful card. Now we do also have Nikez. Hiya, and hope you're well. Thank you for being here and watching from YouTube. Lovely to see you. So let's get into it. I do have a busy day ahead. I'm a teensy-weensy little late. Anchor, as far as our theme goes, it means we're going to be able to be grounded. So at any point in time where you're feeling that you need to actually do things in a steady way, calmness, all of that sort of thing, to be able to hold your ground. That's what we're going to be able to use the anchor for throughout our day today. So remember that when you are using your anchor, what you need to do is metaphorically connect that chain to self so that you are standing fully grounded, fully in your power and steady. Okay, so there's a lot of stability going to be able to be for you today. So you may also be that is the albatross overlooking the anchor as well. There's different ways and perspectives that you can see this for yourself in your own life situation. Okay, so that's the theme for the day today, is anchor. Now we're going to go across to the lilies. And as you can see in the home space, this does, as the traditional meaning from what I've learnt over the years, is that it's more about the ancestry and that has been before us in our own genetics, in our own knowledge, and the way that we've lived our life today. So what you see is the stained glass in the background is that beauty that's being depicted as what we've gathered together now to grow into who we are as we are in the present moment, this beautiful live beingness of these gorgeous lilies. So not an absolute reflection, a copy, because some of these lilies you can't see here in the present that are staying in the stained glass windows. It just means that there's that slight change as we grow and continue in our home space. Remember, this is the home space. So more to do with that is the family and intimate connections, that is our particular close circle. It does include friends in this type of a reading. So, grow and flourish with whatever your intention is moving forward. So you know what your plans are for your future. You know how you like to create your space and your living arrangements and all of that in the present. So, and you also do have that mostly a good understanding of where you've come from to be in this present. So certainly stand with that groundedness, putting your feet in that nurturing soil with plenty of, the nourishment that we get from those around us. and give nourishment back to those around us in that beauty that you can put out forward to them as well, sharing that loving energy from the heart. Okay, so that's what the lilies are showing to me, and I'm going to say good morning to Keza, good morning Roz and all. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're staying warm. And good morning to Sharon. Good morning, Roz. So hope you're, well, you're probably out of bed by now. I'm not sure. You do not like that little snuggle with your cats. And Fiona, thank you so much for the numbers for the day. It's a day number of 7, and we have all of those cards numbers together as a 9 and those beautiful hearts. So thank you, Fiona. I really appreciate that. So as we move with that, that is another way of connecting with energies. The numerology is a wonderful system as well. We are going across to our workspace where there's some contemplation happening and that sense of reflection. Here we are looking back over to our home space. So maybe you've got some thoughts that are lingering. You're still in bed, Shaz. A good guess. So lingering thoughts and what has been from past. Now this could be directly related to your workspace and what you've moved through as you've worked through your career. This, remember, the energies are here for the workspace. And there could have been some parts of that you've really loved and other parts that you're just wondering about. I'm feeling that it is that connection of the why and feeling that sense of stability and still that loving energy of what you came into that particular career for, of what you're doing with your own businesses, if you are owning and running your own business, or even if it's just as a solopreneur as I am. It's bringing that sense of thoughtfulness to what you're going to be doing today. That's what I'm feeling, and that it's the what do you love about what you do, because there's that gorgeous rose there bringing that sense of loving connection to our day today. I absolutely love what I'm doing with the writing and building up Burma Press, and there's other ways of feeling fulfilled with the volunteering. I love doing that too on the days that I'm around there. It's a wonderful connection with the fullness of what is a cycle of life, as we have with what's coming through with the lilies, and being anchored in who we are, because this is about our own ability to be able to stand in our strength, anchored into where we want to be. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting today from those 3 cards. So, and there, yes, Shaz was saying, yes, still in bed, so she's enjoying the kitties and patting them. Keza, it's freezing. You had 66 mils of rain over the weekend. Wow, that is a lot of rain. I don't have a rain gauge, so I'm not too sure of what we've had. I know it's been a lot of consistent and soaking in type of rain at the moment. So really lovely to be able to smell that freshness in the earth of it being freshened up with the water, and look, hopefully growing what is our next round and season of foods. And a good morning, Sharon Gurley, me too, in bed yet. And I'm out and about. Isn't it wonderful? All different spaces and places, seasons and times that we can do what we do. Be in your sense, that inner whatever you are aiming for in your life. Put it into that place and space of unconditional love and the sense of being in that place of doing exactly what you need to be doing in its perfect timing. And intentions, thinking and bringing it to your reality. Okay, so we'll get moving onward now, because and there's Sharon's saying good morning to Fiona. Cool. Thank you for all that interaction and being here. Just be the best you that you can be, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully a little earlier. Namaste.